My parents decided to name my sister and I after American states. I have permission to share her name, Arizona, and I was called Pennsylvania at birth. Yes, my parents are weird. I guess they thought geographical names were cool, but I think there's a huge difference between calling your child Arizona, or Dakota, or Paris, versus Pennsylvania. They're massive Republicans and America lovers, so maybe they wanted to be patriotic. For as long as I can remember, everyone has called me Pen or Penny. My parents insisted that everyone was to call me by my full name, but most people could see how ridiculous my parents are. My sister didn't struggle as much with her name, since Arizona just sounds better than Pennsylvania, and the Grey's Anatomy character, Arizona Robbins, made the name seem quite cool as we got older. I was mocked and teased as a child in elementary school because of my parents' insistence on my full name. They would literally berate my teachers for letting me write Penny on my works. When I was 21, I got my name legally changed to Penelope. Most people I had met in college had assumed that I went by Penny as a nickname for Penelope. Even my boyfriend's mother called me Penelope, because I was too embarrassed to tell her that Penny was short for Pennsylvania. I kept it a secret from my parents and close family, because I knew my parents would go mental and accuse me of disrespecting their choice. I'm getting married this summer to my lovely boyfriend, Tom, and as you all know, you have to say your full name in your wedding ceremony when doing your vows. I knew I had to fess up about the name change, because the alternative would be hoping they kept quiet when they heard me say I, Penelope, instead of I, Pennsylvania. I invited them over to my home, and I tried to tell them in a really calm way that I had changed my name, but they freaked out. They said that I was disrespectful, I was calling their choice dumb, etc. They are refusing to attend the wedding now. I know I'm not the A8 for changing my name, but my parents are particularly pissed about how I kept it hidden for 5 years before telling them. Most people I know agree with them. They think that I should have had the courage to be honest with them years ago, so they would have had time to get used to it, instead of me dropping the news on them 2 months before my wedding and causing all this drama. A few other family members have dropped out, and my poor sister, who is maid of honor, is having a nightmare with this. My parents believe they had the right to know much earlier. I know I could ask the officiant to say Penny instead of Penelope. Am I so wrong?